What makes you different? What causes you to be able to get people to do things that they normally wouldn't do if you weren't around? What causes you to be able to get the results that other people can't get? If you're outside yourself, analyzing yourself, what do you think it would be?
I play the long game. I always have. So I take a very long-term vision of things. I think so many people don't. They're so concerned with now. So when working with people, it's very much about what are we trying to get done and what do you want to get done. And I don't really care what other people think about what I'm doing. That didn't happen overnight, but once I got there, I'm there because I'm belief on steroids, and I think that sets me apart. When I know that I know that I know, I think you become unstoppable because people are either leading, they're following, or they're getting out of the way, and I have no problem telling people to get out of the way. Never have. Because you have to let people know my love for people, whether they do this business a lot, a little, or not at all, is unconditional. You don't have to do this business for me to love you, but don't confuse whether I love you or not as if I have time for you in business. And that's where a lot of people get messed up. I can love you and have all the time for the world and you personally, and you can be my kid. Ask her. She's here. And if I'm on business mode and you want to play, go play. I'm doing business, and we're not going to pretend play is business. So I think that that sets you apart. Also, and most importantly, when you are going forward with people, you have to manage their expectations. And remember, not everybody has to want the brass ring. There's no point in starting a church if everybody wants to preach and nobody's in the audience. There's a place for everybody. And people, it's okay to be wherever you want to be. It's your business. But it's also not okay to hold yourself back because other people don't want to go where you're going.
I got to ask you one more question.
Ask me too.
Once you make up your mind on something, it's like there's a light switch. What happens? Whether it's, no, I'm going to go recruit 50 people, or I'm going to hit this rank, or I'm going to set this goal, or whatever it is. What happens inside of you? What's your thought process when you make up your mind on something?
I can see it. For me, when I can see it, it's done. It's just a matter of filling in the spaces. And I think that for so many people, when things are vague, they're trying to act out what somebody else says they should do or could do or will do. But when I see it, it's just a matter of, it's done. It's like we need 50 people. Okay. What is that? That's 5 people getting 10. That's, 10 people getting 5. That's who are those 5 people? Who are the best 5 people I know? And here's the other thing. If I need 5 great people, my list will have 100 people on it that are all great. When I first got started, somebody said something to me and it changed my career. They said there is no difference between no's. A person sitting on a park bench that's drinking, a drunk on a park bench tells you no, it's a no. The best person in the whole world, the bank president with all the answers, tells you no, it's a no. Significant difference between yeses if either one of those people tells you yes. So if everybody on your list is great, it really doesn't matter who says yes and who says no. So if everybody on the list is great and you call 100, 5 are going to say yes. So I just always have a great list of people that can do the job, never marry myself to who says yes or no, and just know that I'm going to get the ones I need to get the job done.